Okay, I just realised I got cut out, but I don't really have, if I want to get this up as soon as possible, seeing as it's so late, I don't really have time to edit and beg my brother to use his computer and edit it all, so I'm just going to upload 2 videos. Sorry about that, guys, but I have a lot to say, and everybody else has had a lot to say, so I feel like it's okay. I feel like we're friends, it's fine. What was I saying? Yeah, I think guys have different experiences of what clubs are like because they're not girls. Like, there is a massive difference, and that's where feminism does come into practice, because clubs and going out is one place where the gender divide is huge, and it's somewhere that shouldn't be in the rest of our lives. But to be honest, like, when I go out, the fact that I'm a girl is the most relevant thing to my night. Not through my own choosing, but I feel like also the way I dress, like the way I dress when I go out, it's a bit Coventry. It's not too much. I would never show boobs and legs at the same time, but I might show one or the other, usually legs. But it's not. I'm not doing it. Like, it's almost liberating. I like to do it because I'm saying that my body isn't something to be ashamed of. I'm saying that I like this dress, so I'm going to buy it, and the fact that it's short doesn't prevent me from buying it because I just like the dress, and that's a detail, or it should be a detail. And I'm just saying that, like, I know when the appropriate time is to dress a little bit more, I know when the best time is to feel like I shouldn't have to dress conservatively or hide my body in any way. I do hide my body a little bit because there is a line, but I feel like I never cross the line, but I still get a ridiculous amount of attention that's not nice, not happy attention, bad attention, and so do all of my friends. Like, some of my friends are freaking hot, and they get so much attention, and I know it really actually upsets them in some ways when it's that inappropriate, which is about 70% of the time. So I find it hard that some guys don't really realise the different experience they have when they go out, and they say, oh, do you want to come to this club with me? And we're like, no, not really, and they're like, oh, come on, and they, it's like. And also, like, your experience of people, like, I have friends of friends, okay, and they say, oh, they're really awesome, or they're really cool, or I love them, or let's go out with them, and I'm kind of like, you don't know them as a girl. Like, they're different with women, and they're horrible, and they're really touchy-feely and really inappropriate, and to the point where you're like, you don't actually want to connect with me as a human, you actually see me as a piece of ass, and that's disgusting. Like, that makes me think that you are either a completely incompetent human being with a very low IQ, or you actually value human value. You really have a very low opinion of humanity if you think and then act like that. Like, really, like, I don't like people like that, and I really don't like socialising people like that. And yes, there is room to forgive and there's room for reconciliation, but once they've recognised their crime, because really it's not. It makes me really angry, as you can probably tell, and I think that I hate the fact that my gender does come into those kind of situations quite massively, and then I feel my identity quite strongly as a woman when I don't want to. I want to be gender neutral. Well, not really, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, I don't want it to be a main focus of my identity. I like to feel like I'm just Kathy and I'm not Kathy the girl. But that is some places that I feel like that, and I don't like feeling like that, and that's what makes me angry when people make me feel like that. Even though I dress girly and I like that, but I'm playing to things that I find attractive aesthetically, and I think colours that I love and textures that I love and cuts that I love, not for you. Like, I dance, but it's not for you. Like, I've come out with my girlfriends and we're dancing together because we freaking love to dance, and it's not even sexy dancing most of the time. It's generally a little bit more Saturday Night Fever, but it's not for you. What makes you assume that just because I'm on the dance floor and I'm having a good time, I'm there to show off to you, or I'm in some way exhibiting myself to you? Like, this is I'm in a public place, but it's a kind of a private function, and makes me so angry. But I don't really know how to tackle that, because it's obviously not the same people that I see every time I go out, and the bouncers don't seem to give a shit, because I've told them about it loads of times. I'm swearing so much, but I feel like it. I've reported it to bouncers before, because there's, like, guys have come up incessantly, like 3 times, and I've been like, please, can you leave me alone? And they don't, and then I have to leave the club because I'm like, well, I don't want, it hasn't happened for a really long time, but I don't really know how to tackle that problem. Maybe it should be like driving licenses, and if you're somebody that gets touchy-feely when you're drunk, then you should have your right to buy alcohol taken away from you or something. I don't know, but it's really inappropriate, and I just feel like in some ways we're taught that our bodies are public property, and that the way we show them off or don't show them off is more important. It's more important that other people. It's more important that. Oh, how do I